Okay, so this is going to be another. I'm going to cover shields and boosts. Situations where shields are important, situations where they're not so important, proper times to use them, things like that. I'm also going to cover the different boosts that you can buy and use, and recommended times of when to use them. Shields can be one of the most important aspects of the game. It is not usually or even most commonly necessary to shield for long. We are in a fairly peaceful kingdom on 595. It's not always a big deal. If you are sending out resource harvesters to tier 5, tier 6, and tier 7 mines, I seriously recommend doing a 2-hour shield. To the mine as well. If they are also shielded, whoever gets there gets it, the other one bounces. There's no attack log, there's no damage done, no troop loss. They just bounce. If they don't have a shield on and they hit your troops, that is the NAP policy for resource mines. If both hit, the one shielded is considered the one that is in possession of the mine. The other one can be hit by the council if you report them. I don't recommend reporting. I mean, it's just a resource mine. I mean, what's it worth? 280,000 max, 300,000 max food or whatever. However, if you both shield, then they bounce, or whoever gets their second bounces. It's also really important in situations like right now. We've gotten an alert that there may be a rogue. So you want to shield up so that you don't get hit. So I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to hit an 8-hour shield, since that's what my alliance leader recommended, was at least an 8-hour shield. Now for 8 hours I cannot be scouted or attacked. If I wasn't sure of a time frame, I would have went ahead and done a 24-hour shield, because I'm in and out so much. There's no guarantee I'd be here when the 8-hour elapsed. If you're going to be offline for a period of days and you're not sure of anything that might be going on, go ahead and pop a 3-day shield. They're a fantastic security for your sanctuary. 2-hour shields are great to get you through picky situations or during certain events. 8-hour shields are even better for situations like we're in now, where we were alerted to a possible problem. They're a great resource to be used. Boosts. Troop attack, troop defense, anti-scout. During a lot of combat events like Reservoir War, Alliance Clash, Valiant, you pretty much want to pop a anti-scout. I usually go with the 12-hour anti-scout, and I usually am on sometime within that 12-hour and refresh it. It's fairly cheap, it doesn't cost much, and if they scout your sanctuary, unless they are significantly higher level than you are, they're not going to get anything. If you're out during Valiant and you're attacking others, it typically will make them hesitate to attack you because they don't know if you're reinforced or not. And that's a great way to build points, is to be reinforced while you're out, and then another one will come in and hit you. Because of the higher level reinforcements, they lose, you get massive points. Troop attack and troop defense, they're not really all that beneficial during like regular zombie layers, or attacking like zombies out on the map. They become extremely useful if you are a mega leader in like Alliance Clash or Reservoir War. If you're a tower leader or a mega leader, it's always beneficial to hit both of those. It boosts your stats. Since you're a mega, everybody else in there benefits solely from your stats, and so the higher your stats are, the bigger the boost. Each one has, of course, 3 tiers. You have your 10%, 20%, and 25%. During Alliance Clash, Reservoir War, and Valiant, I always use the 25% boost for both attack and defense. because I want the biggest benefit I can get when I'm out raiding. And since I do attack some during Alliance and Reservoir War, I tend to want that extra boost there as well. Sonic Destroyer, not really a huge deal. If we're struggling to get the Sonic level done during the time frame, of course, yes, some of the bigger people may pop them. I don't bother anymore. We can clear a level 15 Sonic well within time frame. So for me, it's considered a waste of diamonds. Same thing with the defense. Your troop size, these are fairly hard to get. So the only time I really recommend doing them is for like Reservoir War, Alliance Clash, if we're struggling to fill the non-NAP buildings. I might hit one. When I'm out raiding during Valiant, I almost always hit one because I want to take as much resources and kill as many as I can for every single march I send. And so boosting my troop size up for that period is very beneficial. Pretty much don't worry about it any of the rest of the time. Gathering speed ups, I let mine lapse so I could show this. I 100% of the time keep the 50% gathering speed up going. I just spend diamonds on it. I don't buy it any other way. I go for the 24-hour one, not the 8-hour one. Simply because I don't want to have to worry about refreshing it except once a day. And I usually do that at reset the night before. I waited because I know it's going to be covering this in this video so that you can see it now. I almost always have it up. If I forget at some point, as soon as I realize I've done it, I refresh it. I set a timer on my phone. I know that tier 5 mines, be it food, wood, whatever, with that boost going takes me 2.25 hours to harvest. And so I have a timer on my phone that I hit refresh. And within usually just a little bit of time of my timer going off, I hop back in for the 2 or 3 minutes it takes to send my harvesters out again. This allows me to continually harvest throughout the day. There are other boosts you have, and these will 100% depend on your talents, your commander skills. I am full fighter spec right now, so I have my recall, which will recall every single march I have out, except for the ones included in a rally, back to my sanctuary within 3 seconds. During Valiant, sometimes I will play cat and mouse. I will send marches 5 minutes out, and then I will sit there unshielded while they scout me, and I make sure I have plenty of resources open. The instant I see somebody start to attack me, I hit instant recall. And before even if they speed in, before they have a chance to hit my sanctuary, all of my troops are back in it. They lose, I win, I get massive kill points, you're good. Mega March is another one that I use during those. It's an additional 10% March cap. It does stack with the other March cap increaser. So at max, you can possibly have a 35% higher March capacity. First Aid is another one that I absolutely use a ton of times. During Valiant, during pretty much any type of raiding, as soon as I get started attacking, I will hit First Aid. It turns 30% of what would have been permanently killed troops into just wounded troops. I do the same thing if I know I'm going to get hit. I will hit it if it's up so that when they hit, they basically wound my troops, they don't kill them. Then you have Fast Producer, which I have a talent set for that. Instantly gathers all resource buildings, excluding Alliance resource. It doesn't do anything for Alliance resource. So before you use that, you want to make sure you have all of your marches out in actual harvest nodes, not the Alliance resource building. Fast Build is a pretty cool one to use. If you have any building that's going to take more than, I would say, 12 hours to build, if you have Fast Build up, I would pop it. It simply cuts down the build time by 20%. Personally, I use it on 24-hour or longer builds, and it really cuts down build time like massively. Swift Gatherer is, oh, I actually did that wrong. Fast Producer is just for your buildings, your harvest things inside your sanctuary. Swift Gatherer is the one that I meant a while ago. Make sure all of your marches are out at resource nodes, not at the Alliance one, and then hit it. It instantly gathers them all. Hunt Mastery is great if you're going to be doing a lot of just fast kills, layers, whatever. It cuts down the stamina necessary, meaning you can do more of them. Cost reduction is good if you're attacking and stuff and you've got a lot of wounded. You pop it, you go in and you hit healing at that point, or if you're going to be doing a lot of training or upgrading of troops during the ACE training event. I used that. I switched my spec over to get it. I used that. Then I upgraded all of my tier 9 to tier 10. It made a huge difference. Instant heal is great if you're taking a lot of damage. Pop it. Instantly heals 10% of your wounded troops. I think that's all I'm going to cover in this particular event. I hope you guys found it informative and helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to contact me. Have a great day.